Because I thought about reading it and I was like, no, you cannot read. You cannot be in the middle of 3 books right now. 4 books. No.
Yeah.
I can't. My brain can't do that. 2 thrillers? No. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Reading Sprints for the Pyramid Book Club. I'm not reading the book, only because I'm in the middle of another book, and I don't want to confuse myself with 2 thrillers. Not that I really think that will happen. I'm just too lazy. But I am reading Reconstructing Amelia for the Alphabet Project. What are you reading?
I'm reading Don't Fear the Reaper. I'm going to read too many books between now and Sunday, so I'm going to read the book club book on Sunday. Or I will forget everything.
Yeah.
I'm reading the book club book.
Yeah. We can always count on Monica.
I know.
I usually wait for the sprints to start the book because then it gives me a couple days to finish it. But this always start.
Yeah, I was like, well, I can finish this, and then I didn't finish this. I don't know what happened. Well, I was gonna finish a DNF'd book, and that was gonna be leading up, and then I was like, well, I have to start another book. My timeline just didn't work out. I messed up.
Yeah, if I had started, I was gonna start a new book last night, and then I did not. But if I had started a new one, I don't know which one I would have picked for tonight because the other one is 600 pages long, and I only have it for a week. I have the audio for a week. The physical book I've been holding hostage for 5 years for my sister. So that
what
one.
Is it?
Sky Without Stars.
Oh.
It's a sci-fi fantasy. My sister told me it's like Les Mis in space.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah. Which that works for me, but I also don't know. It's so large, and this is the smallest. This is the smallest of the 3 books in the trilogy.
Oh yikes!
So you can see why I was intimidated to even try to start.
I got A Court of Mist and Fury, and it's I'm looking at it. It's right next to ACOTAR. It's twice the size.
Oh no!
You are right.
That's fine. Every time I look at it, I'm like,
they always do that.
And then Crescent City is 800 pages or something, and I'm just like, that's for another day. That'll be fun. Hi Martha. Hi Froggy. Hello. What is everyone reading? Are you reading Christmas presents? Unlike me and Lexi. Lexi never, in Lexi's defense, she never reads them on sprints. I usually do.
Yeah. I think I have maybe once, towards the beginning when I felt
I was gonna say that very first one, we all were reading it at the same time because we didn't want to talk about we didn't know what to do because we were all at the same
so many times where we would all we'd come back from sprints and then not know what to say because we're like, I don't want to talk about it because we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it. Yeah, I remember that vividly. We're like, what are we doing?
I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Also, I have learned that if I don't read it the day of the book club, finish it at least the day of the book club, I'm useless.
Yeah.
That happened for one book, and I literally was like, I don't remember that. I don't know anything.
Oh, also for everyone who read Ascension, I just sold it finally today.
I'm sad you didn't give it another go with your new lens.
I had it at $10 yesterday, and today I put it at $9, and someone bought it, and she was so nice. I always send them a message. I'm like, thanks for buying this. I will send it out tomorrow. She's like, thanks for putting it up. I'm so excited. I was like, you go, girl. Have fun. And I'm like, please get it.
I did okay. It was interesting, but
whatever.
It was something.
Hi, Andrea. I am so glad you don't have a migraine. I have had a headache all day, but it's not a migraine, but it's still not good, Mm-hmm. So my Motrin has been fine, but also it's not fine.
Dehydrated.
Probably that's my whole life.
That's my problem all the time.
I don't know. I watched the most serious case of road rage at 7:45 in the morning today, and I just like have been on it. Like I already hate driving. And then there was road rage that I witnessed, and I was just like, okay. It was it started right behind me.
Oh no.
And I watched it go all the way to the highway. It was
Oh,
insane. I was just like, y'all are gonna die. And then the one who started it was like off on the side of the road checking damage to his car. And I was just like, you started it. You literally started it. Of course, if you're gonna he literally would get in front of this truck and then slam on his brakes. And I'm like, of course he hit you.
Yeah.
Of course he hit you. Are you anyway?
Yeah.
So and that's where my headache started from. Because I was like, do I call the police? Like, what do I do? I didn't know where. I don't know the names of roads. I'm like, I am on this highway.
Yeah. Oh,
hello. Hi. I love that Winston. Look at his little butt. Hello. Gonna start Christmas presents. Excellent. I'm super excited that it's like the end of the year and I picked a short one. So we can add it to our end of the year list, and it's short. I really thought that through. Perhaps I'll start Christmas presents. One of my library has 62 copies of the audiobook available.
One of your million libraries.
6 hours, yes. Love that. I decided to actually hopefully read a book on time for a live show. I started the audio for Christmas presents earlier today. Love that, Emma. Currently reading The Visitor, and then want to pick up Christmas presents. Yay! Ascension was a masterpiece. Every day I think about changing to a higher rating.
Carly, can you make your best of the year list and just talk about Ascension? And that's the whole video.
There you go. The thing, yeah, it was crazy, but also it was 7:45 in the morning, and I was like, oh,
it's too early for this.
I was actually watching is this for real? And then I didn't want to say something because I didn't want the kids to pick up on my energy, so I'm just I did not move.
Yeah.
So, I'm just okay, everything is fine. Yeah, he's extra adorable as half. I just love that we have the butt. He's like, here you go, have the butt.
Yeah.
Hi, Samantha. It's one of the legal libraries. Mine are all legal as well. So I definitely live at a Cracker Barrel or whatever I said.
What was it yesterday that Carly said? It was totally we didn't know it was out of context, but not really. But she said something like, now I live in an aquarium and something else, and we're like, okay, we just kind of glossed over it, okay, if you say so. And then 2 messages later, it was yeah, with my library cards. We're like,
yeah. I think that was when I was still making dinner and was not there.
Your picture of all your holds for Powerless is so pretty. I was like, this is great.
Also, I like how she can just get a Everand free trial. Because
why
she hasn't done it before.
Oh, just get a free trial. And then I
think it's just for fun at this point.
Okay. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
Martha, I witnessed this road rage this morning. This was something I witnessed while driving.
It's really reality TV.
The funniest part is that I'm on bad driver TikTok all the time of dash cam videos.
Why would you do that?
Well, no, they come to me
there
on my For You page. They know my anxieties, and they're like, "Watch this crash," and I'm like, "Okay."
Okay, instead of just scrolling by.
Yeah, it was crazy. And the dude was checking out his car. I'm like, yeah, he hit you, stupid. Okay, choose someone to give a free affiliate month to.
Give it to Monica. Monica doesn't have. I don't think she has anyone that has used hers.
No, and I also don't have it right now.
Oh.
Do I have to have it? Does it have to be active to get it?
I don't know, because I've had I haven't had to pay for mine for a while. If you want to use mine, I wouldn't complain, but I will vote for Monica.
You can try to use mine if it works, and if it doesn't, then it's fine, because I haven't. I don't remember when I canceled mine, but I haven't had it for a month or so. So you're welcome to try it though.
Hi, Bree. I miss you too. Although I did talk to you today about Taylor Swift, which I just feel like happy birthday, Taylor Swift, my capitalist queen.
I have my T-shirt on.
Wait, are you wearing your Halloween weekend shirt, Lexi?
Yes.
I just wore the crew neck today.
I haven't worn this in so long.
I haven't worn mine either. I was like, I'm really feeling it.
I need to wear this.
I felt the same way. I was like, I really want to wear my Halloween weekend, and it's like 20 degrees here. And I was like, yeah. So
20
in the morning at 7:30 in the morning.
Okay.
It's like 20 degrees.
Yeah, got it.
And also, kids can't wear big bulky jackets in their car seats.
Yeah.
So then you gotta get them out, and then you gotta wrangle them into their jackets. It's literally and like we walk 10 steps to the pre-K, but like if I don't have the jacket on them, then I look like a bad mother. So it's just like, you know.
Yeah, it's a really annoying situation. Like, I feel like it should just be acceptable to wrap them in a blanket.
I know. Well, I have them in a blanket in the car, but like you can't just look. Maybe Theo, because he takes it off every day. Anyway, I have never heard of Everin. I just looked it up. Everin is Scribd. They rebranded to Everin. Everin.
I hate it.
Scribd is that word. Lexi's Googling my death so she doesn't get it.
Listen, here's the thing. What happened? What happened?
What happened was,
tell me.
Carly joined Patreon Sprints yesterday with her like personal account. So then we saw her name. And then I was like, oh, now we know your name. So if you disappear, we can Google you and see if you died. But apparently that's offensive to say. And now I'm planning Carly's death.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is that if people like are in the chat all the time and then they just like don't comment for a long time, like how are we gonna are you gonna tell your loved ones to make sure you comment?
We talked about
your account on Sprints. Well, yeah, like we did. I literally told Michelle's husband that he had to text me.
Smart.
But like, I don't know. Like, so if someone just disappears, I mean, that's fine if they just like don't want to watch BookTube or whatever. But like, if I know your name, I can Google you and see if you've died.
And now we will be keeping tabs on Carly.
Yeah. That just means that they love you, Carly. It's not.
You can also check for the most wanted lists.
There we go. That's probably what's showing up early.
Yeah.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, guys. Dying, sorry. And Dark Lexi.
Listen, I just want to know if people are okay.
Yeah. Especially if you're like always around. Yeah. Even if you're like on other people's, like if you ghost me, but I see you on other people's things, good. You're alive. That's all I care about. Okay.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Yes. I don't care if you ghost me. I just want to know you're okay. Hi, Roro. I won't be doing anything substantial with my life, so nothing will show up. You don't know.
I just like keep Googling you. It'll just be if you disappear for a long time and like don't post anything anywhere. And then I'm like, I wonder if she's alive.
What if you discover an endangered species of frog and you blow up? You go viral.
Yeah.
So, Andrea, when I had my Patreon, this one person's just like, and I was like, is she dead?
Like, she's still on mine. We had a conversation about this.
We did.
She's still on mine.
Yeah, because I figured she was in Lexi's too, and like she had only paid for mine for like 2 months, and I was like, is she on yours as well? She's like, yeah, and I was like, do you think she's dead? Not in like what if she is and I don't know? It's like, what if I don't like? I would hate not knowing that.
Yeah.
Like anything could happen at any time. So like, yeah.
At least Michelle supports my
thinking.
Situation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Everyone else made fun of me.
It makes sense. It's just the way you said it.
I'm sorry. Like
the way you said, great, now we'll know when Carly's dead because we can look her up.
I was getting straight to the point, okay?
Hi, Sherry. I'm sitting here at the library playing Animal Crossing while the teens watch some Christmas Muppet something or other. That's fun. Hello. How many kids, Sherry? Yeah, are you have a full house? Hello. One day I'll just disappear into the ether. No, I'll keep sending you just random shit, Jonathan. If it gets sent back to me, then I'll know. That's all I'll know. I have everyone's addresses still. I'm just a little creep with all your addresses.
Now it's time for Dark Michelle.
Dark Michelle's here. See? You're gonna discover something, and that's how we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna I don't read the newspaper. I'm gonna see the headline and it's gonna have your full name, and I'm gonna be like, I know who that is.
Also, every time I'm on Frog TikTok, I want to send it to you.
How often do you
Why
get
am
on
I here?
TikTok?
Why am I here? But Carly would love this, and I want to send it to you. Just rejected her. Yes, just my rejected arcs. I at least pop after I disappear, say I'm alive. Yes, just let us know you're okay. Just send me a DM.
Yes.
Yeah, newspapers are still a thing. 3 teens plus my 2, so 5 total. I told them we're done at 7:45.
Priorities, getting your priorities straight.
That's so funny.
I do get sense dog. What? I haven't talked in a long time, to other adults that don't include Castle in a long time. So, anyway, I want to send them to you. I had this one where they were trying to give this little froggy water from a bottle cap, and it just got into the whole bottle cap. It was I'm so happy, and I was like, you know who would love this and appreciate this? Carly. Not me. It was cute, but Sherry has her ramps not to yeah, you're welcome. Okay, anyway, on that note, we're going to start the first sprint. This is apparently red for all of you, but it's hot pink to me, but I thought it would be festive for Christmas presents, so.
Wait, why is it a different color for you?
I don't know. Whole saga.
It was a year ago, a year and a half ago, probably at this point, and Michelle thought that something, I guess it was red for everybody else, but she thought it was hot pink. So it looked so weird to everybody because she had it matched with her background. And I was like, why did you do this? And it was
now you do it on purpose.
Now I did it. It doesn't look red to me, but I'm trusting that it's red.
Yeah, she asked me before we started, before you got here, Monica. She's like, "Is this red?"
I will send you a picture of what it looks like for me. Okay?
It's a very festive red. I like it.
It's not red. It's blurple. I don't know. I will send it to you.
Did you say blurple?
Blurple. Blue purple.
Wait, is blurple and hot pink the same?
It's not red.
I know, but you said hot pink and then said blurple.
It's not red. It's hot. I don't know what it is. I will send it to you. Magenta in my mirror. See? Erin knows. It's cranberry.
Here's the thing, Michelle. You can't trust Erin.
I trust Andrea.
Wait, it's a different color in your mirror?
Yeah,
I don't know if I can believe that or not. I don't know.
I'm taking a picture right now. I'm gonna put it everywhere. Oh no, it's red on my camera.
What? Are you sure you're not just colorblind? Wait, is this when we decide when we discover
janky ass computer? No, it's red right here. Goodbye. I'll see you in 45 minutes. Leave me alone. I'm never gonna do this again. Hello. Relaxing, don't get...
I was like, I'm not coming back until that's fixed. I'm just sitting here staring.
It only took me a second.
That's fine, but I was like, I'm not putting myself there.
The worst. Like, whose idea was that? And StreamYard.
Wow.
Get rid of it.
I think you can hide it.
Really?
Yeah, if
Maybe
you
I'll
go to
do
your
it
settings.
during the next sprint. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay, so I was at 54% and I made it to 70%. So that's pretty good.
Nice.
I have to do a vlog clip before I read again.
I am 46% into Don't Fear the Reaper.
Do you like it?
I do, but not nearly as much as My Heart is a Chainsaw.
That's what I heard.
It's just like, it feels so different. Like we're following a bunch of people in this one instead of just the main character. If it was like a direct sequel, like it is, but it's like 4 years in the future.
Okay.
So it's just
Yeah.
like the reasons why I loved the first one aren't in this one.
Yeah.
But I still think it's good.
Yeah, I think the first review I saw of it was Katrina's. And she said like the same, like, yeah, she said along the same line, so I get that.
Speaking of, you saw
Hi, Katrina, that was fucking weird. What the fuck? How'd you do, Monica?
I don't remember how to find the percentage on Audible, but I am about a third of the way. Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
I am about a third of the way through Christmas presents. I started by like audio and physical, and then I wanted to crochet, so I put the speed down a little bit and started making another jellyfish. So
Come here. Show everyone your cute face.
Shoes.
Poop shoes. Yes, come on. Oh, we did it, guys.
Oh my god.
Look at her face. She's like, please. Monica, are you liking Christmas presents?
I mean, so far, I feel like a lot hasn't happened, but also there was a lot of characters introduced really quickly.
That's what I heard.
Like, I have no idea who most of them are.
Yeah.
So trying to keep everything straight, which like I'm glad that I started with the physical, like following along, because that definitely helped. But it's still a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna end up thinking once I've like finished everything, but I can definitely see why with the trajectory it's going, I can see why there were a lot of negative like opinions on it.
Yeah, I have only seen one review. I think it was on Instagram, and it was like, why are there so many characters in a novella? I was like, I don't know.
I've seen so many 3-star reviews.
I feel like it's gonna be pretty mid. That's fine.
Yeah. I don't know yet.
The thing is, like, with every holiday or Christmas romance I have read, they're all mid. Like, it's just like that's what they are. Like, I cannot explain it, but they're just so
yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I feel like you have to be so into Christmas and like feel the Christmas spirit.
The only one
to, like,
that I've liked is Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey.
Oh god.
And it wasn't even like Christmassy. It was
That's
just like around Christmas. But I'm not like a big Christmas person, so I don't really care.
I like decorating for Christmas, like the lights and stuff, but
I forgot to turn my lights on.
I have lights I can put up.
I was thinking about getting lights, but then Casman would have to put it up, and he might divorce me. So I don't know.
I bought too many for downstairs.
Yeah.
I was just gonna like kind of sit them on the top of mine. Wasn't really gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna put them up top. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. I'm pretty lazy. 54 to 68%. That's basically what I did. That's pretty good. Hi, Katrina. That was so weird.
Katrina's video where she talks about her worst books. One, we don't need to talk about it, but we didn't pick those. But she's like, I was their guest star, and it was so funny.
I commented on it before I even watched it because I was like, I know why I'm tagged in this. Like, I know why. But then when she came out with Old Country too, I was like, don't put our book club on blast. That wasn't our fault. I was just eating dinner and watching YouTube videos. That sounds fun and relaxing. What'd you have for dinner? Just joining. I'm starting Christmas presents. Yay, Nicole. I have to take more Motrin. Ate dinner and wrapped coworker presents for tomorrow's party. That sounds fun. Poop shoes. She's so mad. She's like, I will never come back here. Unfortunately.
It's her own fault, though, right?
It is her own fault. It's a unique name. What do you mean? I might start with Feast at Night, but I also want to read a couple stories in Out There Screaming. I still have an arc of that. I should read it. I could tell reading the description of the book that I wouldn't remember a single name during it. No, I don't remember anyone's name ever. I don't, like, if you describe a character to me, I'm just going to picture who I want to. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't picture a single thing, so I don't pay attention to any of that. I have to.
Yeah, no, it does not matter to me.
No, I don't.
Like, well, I know, like, their characteristics, but not their physical, like, descriptions or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just, like, whatever you say, I'm just gonna picture whatever I want.
Pretty much.
What do you mean he's short and blonde? No. He is super tall and has dark hair. No. Blonde? No.
At one point, there was a book where, like, I forget what book it was, that the character had, like, 2 different colored eyes. And
this one does too.
Which is crazy because I feel like I've been finding that a lot recently.
Yeah.
But
Amelia has 2 different color eyes. They keep mentioning it. I'm like, does this have something?
Yeah. Like how you're like
that happened, and they mentioned it halfway through the book, and I was like, wait, he has 2 different colored eyes? And they mentioned it in passing as if I was supposed to already know that. I'm like, well, oops.
I like how you guys are like, oh my god, I've been reading so many books with this when you're both reading the same books at all times.
I asked Monica.
Probably just reading the same books.
I asked Monica the same question I asked you, which was what are your favorite books of the year? And her favorite books were books we read together. And I was like,
well, I've already read all those. So
I was like, Monica, how could you fail me so severely? You read.
I have a new one on my list that you haven't read yet because I just finished it yesterday.
I haven't gotten the arc.
But I told you I would give it to you.
I've gotten like every quarterly one ever. They're like, here you go, girl. You can have this. I got fucking funny story. And they won't give me that one? I'm like, hello?
Honestly, it took me a couple days to get it. So maybe like there's still time. And I can't imagine you not getting it. But even if you don't, I will send it to you.
I know. I'm going to wait 2 more days. 2 more days. Ugh, jeez. 80 pages and I'm pretty sure I know who the person that did it is. Oh my god, that was so hard for me to read. I don't know who did this yet, but I also like don't go in trying to be like, oh, who did this? So I'm just going dumb. Eating guac that I cried making. Onions are gross.
I love guac.
I don't put onions in my guac.
Ew.
Exactly.
You're just eating mushed avocado then.
Avocado was so good.
I know, but like that's not guac.
But it has tomatoes and like garlic powder and all the other stuff.
No.
I hate onions.
No.
Just cheese and bologna toast. My dryer has been broken for a week. Oh no. Oh my god. That is awful. Passman put something in the dryer and it's like It has like a sensor. Oops, sorry. Let me stop this cat. It has like a sensor, and it's like, yeah, this is dry. Except it never is right. And I'm like, you have to put it on time dry, and then he didn't. And so like,
You need to clean out your thing.
I clean out every time. It's just like a
No, like you need to get a vacuum piece and like vacuum
vent, the actual vent.
inside.
Yeah, that's only 2
That's
years old.
yeah, no, yeah, you still have to do it. It's like lint just falls down further than the trap. So you have to vacuum it out.
What if it's all the way 2 stories up? Like the outside vent?
You are supposed to clean those too. I don't know how you do that, but there's like you can buy vacuum attachments that will like go inside of your dryer. Because I had issues with that too, and I borrowed my parents' thing, and then it was immediately like the sensor dry is fine again.
Interesting. I will do that. The fiction writer also has a main character with 2 different color eyes. That's so weird. They keep like mentioning, they mentioned it twice, and I'm just like, what? I don't care about this. No, tomatoes are great.
I love
You're all wrong for all of this. You have onions and tomatoes to count.
Onions are so gross.
I don't like guac in general.
Uh-huh.
So I don't like avocados. I don't like guac.
What?
But I like tomatoes and I like onions.
Anytime I get something from Taco Bell that has the guac in it, I take the guac out and just put the like jalapeno spicy sauce in it. Much better.
I had Taco Bell yesterday.
Kasman made me spicy potato tacos today that were better than Taco Bell's.
I only go for the nacho fries.
Well, yeah, that too. But I go for the spicy potato tacos. And he's like, you want spicy potato tacos? And I was like, you can do that. Tomatoes are great, but the onion, I'm going to have to say no. Nothing.
I'm going to have to quit this book club.
Bye. Eminem.
Oh, I thought you would kick me out for not liking guac.
But it's both of you don't like parts of it. Well, Monica's is more offensive.
Yeah, see? I would eat the main part of it. Avocados are objectively gross. What?
I don't think it works like that.
That's the truth.
Tomatoes are the best. I agree.
Yes.
I had nacho fries today. I should get some. Maybe this weekend. Because they're going to go away. Oh, have you had the grilled cheese nacho fries? Why is the portion so small?
Right? And then one time I paid to get extra fries and they didn't give me any.
It's insane. Like the last time I got it, I think I got like 6 fries. And I was like, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, I just get the regular.
But it's so good because they have
it's
cheese.
really good. Yeah, it's really good, but they don't give you enough to make it worth the price.
It's literally so good. But like, I swear last time I had 6 fries. And I was like, you're joking.
Yeah.
Crazy. I got over my onion avocados like in South America. I would never get over onions. They're just so what? They're so smelly. Like no, can't deal with the mushy. A texture thing, yeah.
I can accept that.
Yeah. The tomato hatred could not be overcome. Tomatoes are so good.
I love tomatoes.
I love tomatoes too.
I wouldn't say I love tomatoes, but I like tomatoes.
I would say I love tomatoes.
Would you just like eat a slice of tomato?
I've done that, yeah.
No, I would not do that.
I've definitely done that.
But I will eat it on things or in things. And I appreciate like a chunky spaghetti sauce that has like the chunks of tomato in it.
I don't like that. That's a texture thing for me.
That's fair.
Yeah, I love tomato. Like, I'll just like cut up tomatoes and put salt and pepper on them and dip them in ranch. Snack. But also, I don't eat meat, so like, what else am I gonna eat really?
My sister used to eat like she would get a whole tomato and slice it up and eat it with sugar.
Oh yeah, I see that.
My parents used to put mayonnaise on it and then put breadcrumbs or something like that and then bake it.
Okay.
I like that.
forget what it's called. But like bruschetta, so good.
Yeah.
I'd eat that right now. I would
Yeah.
eat that.
I agree.
So
Sorry.
like I don't really put tomatoes on sandwiches, but I'll eat them in things.
Yeah.
But
I still
bruschetta.
have like BLTs, but with fake bacon.
Yeah, the stuff that
Mm.
smells like dog treats. Because
I don't
uses
I don't know. These are from Whole Foods and they're just made out of mushrooms.
that. Oh.
They're good. I mean, it tastes like bacon. I don't understand how. Hi, Katie.
We're talking about tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't know why. I like certain kinds of tomatoes. Why did we get here? I love summer tomatoes, like from a garden. Yes, Castleman has a great garden, and his are super good. When the kids like don't pick them when they're green. Grape or cherry tomatoes, yeah, those are good. Hi, Don. I'm gonna start a sprint just because I have to go get Motrin for my head.
Oh no.
So sorry. Let me find the cat. Wait, Katie wants to yell, so I'm gonna do that. I love tomatoes too. Okay, I just kept the cat as it is, so I'll see you in 44 minutes, 56 seconds. Goodbye. I hit the right one that time. I was like really nervous. I was like, oh my god.
What I was gonna text you about.
Did you remember?
Yeah, it was about the settings in StreamYard to get rid of them.
Oh, yes. Tell me how to do that. How did everyone do? I made it to 81% because I was talking to Lexi.
Yes.
And yeah.
I'm 51% in.
Yeah, I didn't do great that time. Monica, how'd you do?
I worked some more on the head of the jellyfish and watched an episode of Vampire Diaries on
How was
our
it?
watch.
Wait, what season are you on?
Season 2 we just watched episode 7.
I think I watched to season 4, and then we got rid of cable, and then I just never picked it back up. But like I know the exact season, like I know what happened that season. I gave up. So let me know when you get there, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. and then you can pick it up and watch it with me.
Okay. I've been watching it so long. Like I watched it like as it was coming out.
Yeah.
Because I read that first book, and the books are nothing like the series. But yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I also read The Secret Circle, which is also by that author, and that was picked up by the CW as well for one, or maybe it was Freeform. I can't remember. But The Secret Circle has one season, and it's like one perfect season, and then it got canceled. Like the ending of that one is such a cliffhanger. It just never came back. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway, I read just shy of 100 pages of Christmas presents. How are you liking it so far, Katie? I'm not reading it, and neither is Lexi, so we don't know what's going on.
Monica's not either at this point.
Yeah, no one's. I don't know.
Sorry.
That's where I watched. Why was I gonna say The Walking Dead? I mean, that's also almost true. The Vampire Diaries. No reading. Just going out man meat. Who's your favorite man in the show? I don't even like men. 72 to 90%. That is a lot. Killing it. I read 3 chapters of Christmas presents. How are you liking it, Nicole? Oops, I slept. Then apparently I called my mom whilst I was half asleep, to which she shamed me. She spent several minutes teasing me, so I threatened to put her in a home.
This is a recurring thing with Erin. To put her in a home all the time.
Read 90 pages of Christmas presents. Look at everyone actually reading it, not like us.
Yes.
Whoa. What else is new? I switched back to finishing Mistakes Were Made for the second time. This is your second time reading it? I love that book. That's my favorite by them. But I still have to read Something to Talk About, which I know is their debut. Wait, did you read Cleat Cute yet? Cleat Cute.
What?
I can't talk. I'm talking.
How do you spell that? I know you weren't talking to me, but I don't know what you're saying.
Cleat. C.
Oh, like soccer? Okay.
Yes. Not.
I want to read it.
You know, I mean, it's a pun, you know. I haven't read a damn thing. I'm about to have a snack, and then I'll read in the next sprint. I appreciate your support, though. Thanks for being here. I also watched The Vampire Diaries. It's basic, yeah. We were talking about this before you came, I think, but I think like all holiday books are kind of basic. So,
yeah. The author on our Instagram post. She comes to the live show and everyone doesn't like it.
No.
I don't know, because she commented on my video announcing it, and I didn't tag her. I didn't.
I know.
Like, her name anywhere. Like, someone had to have seen it and sent it to her, unless she watches my channel.
She could. Was it tagged anywhere?
Nope, I didn't even type the name.
That's crazy.
Even in the description, I didn't write it anywhere. Didn't write her name. Like, she would have had to see the video or have someone send it to her.
Okay. I covered. Damon. Always Damon and Klaus. And anything with abs. was like all the men in that show.
Oh my gosh.
I just scrolled Facebook for some reason. I got rid of Facebook back in 2021, I think. Do not miss it. People try to like still send me things on Facebook and you can't see it anymore if you don't have an account. And I'm just like, I will never see this and I'm okay with it. No, I just read something to talk about. I think I have this audiobook somewhere. Oh yeah, I'll read it. Damon, okay. And Klaus. I ran them listening to Powerless in between Are you sick? Oh no.
No, she went home from work early because
Oh
she was coughing so bad.
So sad.
Oh no. I mean, at least I got to leave work.
Yeah, Mel, are you going to work tomorrow? I forgot to ask you.
I want to finish my physical TBR by the end of next year, and I was doing the math of how many books I'd have to read each week to finish. I got too discouraged. I wanted to finish the alphabet project this year, and no. So, no.
How many books would you have to read each week?
Also, Caitlin, I love that you're doing the review of the book in the video now. A+. I absolutely love that. You must watch. And Bad Boys for Sherry. Sherry, that was the plan until the girls hit. Oh no. Oh no. So early. Oh my god, it's only like 8:15. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Go to bed. Go to bed early. I love going to bed. Yesterday I went to bed at 9:30, which is even early for me. And I was like, look at me go. It was because I knew I would stay up like a little bit later tonight. And I was preparing myself.
Do you feel prepared?
I don't. I'm so tired. Nope. I feel guilty. No. 4.5 a week? Oh my god.
That's
That
that's okay to do in like a week every once in a while, but every week that's
probably what I was doing last year. Like last year I read 290 books. But I did not do that.
What does that equal?
Yes, do math, not me.
Yes, do math.
234. Okay, so I have read more than that this year, but also like I know you have a full-time job, Caitlin.
Yeah,
so.
that's no. Yeah, I love the review. I'm like, ooh, I have read this book. I wonder what she thinks about it, and then you tell me, and I'm like, great.
Oh, it's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
I watched one or two, but I haven't looked at really anything on Instagram the past couple of days.
Yeah, so I normally see them on TikTok first. But a couple videos back, she's like, I'm starting to do the review in the video. And I'm like, excellent. This is what I want. Yes, I want the review. Just listening to the boss. Yeah, I do not read at the pace. I work full time and my Etsy shop. Yeah. There's no way.
No.
Like I'm at 243 books this year, but like I've slowed down for me because of my 2 toddlers. Like I cannot imagine full-time jobs and like other things. There's just like no way.
Yeah, I'm at like 260 something. But that's also like all of the creature feature books are technically counted separately, and it's like I'm not trying to like reach a certain number and reading things I don't want to because of that. So like I don't really care if it's like full novels or whatever, but like
last year my goal was 150 and I hit 290. Like who was I last year? The thing is, last year I like did not sleep because I was on sprints all the time. So, like, I just was reading a book a day. The whole year. It was insane. Remember that one night we stayed up all night? Hidden Pictures? What a great... And Kaylee was not reading it with us. And she was just like, here, we're talking about it. It's there. And
that was fun.
She was, like, not a part of it. She was there, but not really. Felt bad. I think I need to set a goal to stay under 4 2024. Not 1 is meant to hit. Yeah.
My goal is just 100, but I literally don't like if I don't hit that, I don't care. Like I'm just reading. And like I read so much because I'm having fun making videos.
I'd love to hit 250, but like I could do it probably, but I'm also like, if I don't hit 250, my goal was 200, and I did that, and 200 books a year is insane. So I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
good.
you see how many Katrina has read?
No, but is it in the 300s?
She hit her goal.
Oh yeah, I messaged her. I was like, what the fuck, girl?
I think it might have been, was it 365?
I thought it was like 323 or something weird.
That sounds, because it was a random number. Because I remember
it was a random number
and being like, "Why did you pick this number?" And she's like, "I don't know."
I don't know. I literally messaged her. It was like, "What the fuck, girl?" And she just laughed at me.
Yeah.
That's
so that my jaw dropped.
Oh my god.
Also, did you finish Pen Pal, Caitlin?
She said,
and the video will be up soon. And did you love it?
I have to read it. I've had it since you read it last year. You got it for me for Christmas last year.
Wait, Michelle, you didn't read it yet?
I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I did.
No, someone did. Someone got it for
I was like, I don't
last year.
Great, Michelle, we can add it to our list.
Okay, add it to the list.
Wait. Oh, I'll reread it.
Okay, yeah, join us.
Perfect.
I'm at 233, but that's only because of the fact that I work a desk job. Yep, yeah. So like when I worked at the library, I could also read a lot, but I'm reading more now that I'm not working. I literally drive 2 hours every day of my life. I fucking hate it. So I'm doing that. I'm working. I'm a chauffeur. I barely read in the last 2 months because of work. That sounds awful. I'll probably have 100 this year, so going up to 230 is crazy, but I'm over this project. Me too. I want my project to be over, Caitlin. I understand that.
I would just get to the point where I would like unwrap it and be like, I'm not reading this, and just unhaul it.
Yeah. Also, have you done that? Where you're just like, I no longer, because like I go through my shelves all the time.
That's why I'm trying to just read from my shelves a lot and stop buying things. So then like everything that's on my shelf, I'm like actively interested in instead of going through and being like, it's been so long, I'm not interested in this anymore.
Yeah. About to post it tomorrow, most likely. Good. Also, the music you pick for your videos, great every time. I need a pen pal video. I need to read 100 books this year just to get through my current own TBR before I kick the bucket.
Well, don't worry, we'll know when it happens.
We'll know.
I know your first and last name.
We'll know. I won't mash Katrina, but it's close. Katrina's nuts. I don't know. And she has like a billion jobs.
Oh.
I know. My goal this year is 80 books, but I have only read 72. I'm not going to stress myself out by trying to hit that goal by the end of the month. I'll probably just set my goal lower. Yeah.
Here's what you need to do. If you care at all, just change the number.
Yeah, no one's gonna know.
Change the number on Goodreads or wherever you're setting it.
Yep. Hello, Froggy. Michelle isn't working. She's twerking. I was busy making shirts for Kelsey and Andrew sprints. I don't want to know. I have DNF quite a few. Like when you open them and you're just like, nah.
I think she's been trying all of them.
Yeah. I wouldn't, like, if I opened one, like, I have stacks of books for the alphabet project, and I'll go through them first, and I'm just like, I picked this over a year ago, and I'm unhauling it. Like, I do that every video. I know there are some I don't want to read anymore, but I'm giving everything I unwrap a try. Okay. I have to read my TBR just so Lexi will stop bullying me about owning books I haven't read.
No, the issue is when you're like, I haven't read a single book from that author, but I own all 30 of their books.
Oh, I do that. I do that. I'll just keep buying books. I'm setting my goal to 1 next year. Yay! That's so smart. That's so smart. You don't want to know about Steve-O's blue ball shirt? No. I absolutely
Surprisingly not.
I absolutely do not. Nope. Not at my big age. I really don't. I have DNF more books this year than ever before, and they've all been from Rap TBR. I haven't DNF'd anything else. I 100% get that. The ones that I have DNF'd and unhauled this year are the ones in my alphabet stack that I have picked literally over a year ago. And I'm like, why did I put it? But I put it in the stack because I was like, I better read this. Yeah. It's a cycle. I will eventually. I did not set a book goal. Good for you. They're stupid. But I do it every year, and I love it. I love the race.
See, I set my book goal based on how many books I read last year, and now I doubled my goal of this year.
Yeah.
Because I set it so low. So
last year,
I don't know what to do for next year.
Last year, my goal was 150, and this year, my goal was 200. I'm going to keep it at 200 because, like, 200 is insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I think I might set mine for 150 for next year.
Yeah.
I'm at 123 right now. So, like, and I didn't really kick into really, like, consistent reading until, like, April or May. So,
Yeah.
The dryer mess is stressing me out.
I support that.
I support that as well.
Yes.
What time is it?
Getting guacamole.
Are you getting? Yes. Are you getting the guacamole?
Guacamole was mentioned in this book.
No way.
Like, oh no, it was avocados, but it was like right after, like, I started listening to it again when we went to the sprint.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Stephen Graham Jones just knew.
I was gonna say Stephen Graham Jones knows. My Chipotle has like literally never been warm. I don't know, but they do have like vegetarian options, which I'm down for. So I don't know. Like I don't know. What do I do? Bye. My brother just talked about the guac on his fajitas. That's so weird. I was gonna say kind of late for you, but like late for me, late for you could be different.
Yeah.
Anywhere after 6:30 is late for me. I don't know.
Jonathan, is your brother older or younger than you? I feel like you give off younger sibling vibes. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know. I get older sibling vibes from him.
I could see both. But that's why I'm asking, not to be
Tell us.
The oldest.
Oh, I knew it. Wow. I got those vibes right away. I can always tell. Can confirm Chipotle is very safe to eat nowadays. This is great to know. It's just like never warm. Why is it never warm? I don't know. Younger sibling vibes, you say? Okay, 3.5 years. I'm gonna start a sprint just because I have to pee so bad. I'm gonna die. Why? I always do this. I'm always like, no, we'll be fine. I can do it. I can never do it. I can never do it. I love how you all have the same bookshelves.
Technically, they are all different because mine are from Target, Monica's are from Walmart, and then Michelle's are the IKEA ones. But yes, they look very similar.
Yes, I love it.
We're the same. We're all the same.
We share a brain sometimes.
I will say that having white shelves is just easier for filming. Like the lighting situation is.
I had black
better
IKEA shelves, and it was awful. Like it was not. It just did not look good.
Yeah.
It just like absorbs the light. It's not good. From experience, I had those for forever too. Okay, goodbye. See ya. Hello, I finished my book. Gave it 3 stars.
I am 63% into Don't Fear the
And I watched an episode of Vampire Diaries. And almost finished with the top of the jellyfish.
Nice. I didn't think I was going to finish.
Sorry.
What?
It's probably a really weird sentence for people that don't know what you're doing.
The top of the jellyfish that I am crocheting. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I didn't even think of that. I just knew. So I was like, yeah. 50 pages to talk to the kiddo. Hi, Sherry. How were your shirtless men? Really good. Ate some pork soup dumplings and read 15 pages. Nice. Started making one of the least hinged shirts I've ever made. Okay. I read nothing again. But you read Powerless today, so you're good. Watch more of the Vampire Diaries. Nice.
Doing my diamond painting too. I'm almost done with this color.
Which one are you doing?
It's a snow globe one.
Ooh.
But like the outside is like a blue ombre, like very like not real ombre, but it's just like fading. I can move this stuff and show you. So I'm just doing the outside of it first. Because that's the part that takes like it's more repetitive for the colors. So like this.
Oh, that's pretty.
So like all the outside, and I'm almost done.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Thanks.
I still have yet to do one.
I finished the jack-o'-lantern one.
Oh,
This
fun.
is my third of the ones that are these size because I've done. I don't know how to point to it. The one that's like.
No, it's backwards.
Yeah.
I hate this. So I can never get
Well,
it
I
right.
know it's over there, but like that doesn't look like I'm not. Like,
No, I know. I every time it's wrong. Every time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was the correct direction.
I know. I can never point here. And also on TikTok, when you invert, it's right, but like I can't get anything in the frame ever. And I'm like, why? It's literally like I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't do it. But like I want to invert it so you can see the cover the right way. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Anyway. I read 30 pages in The Twisted Ones by T. Kingfisher. I still have to read that one, right? Is that the one we read?
That's the one we read.
Okay, whatever. They're the same.
What's the one you haven't read?
The Hollow Places.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was one of them. Unfortunately, not shirtless enough. But one can. That's true. Yeah, Dawn. See, I got your back. Don't worry. Okay, that was the last sprint because I have a migraine now and I have to go to bed. Also, my tongue hurts. I either am hungry or my stomach hurts. I can't decide which one, so I'm not doing anything about it.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I can't. I could be hungry, but like, what if I eat and then it's not? I can't decide what it is. Anyway, Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have the live show for Christmas presents on my channel again. So that should be a chaotic mess. So sorry in advance for that. Does anyone want to promote anything?
On Friday, we all have book club announcements for the first 4 picks of next year coming out. So
yes, very exciting.
That's really it. I mean,
I had to edit that video on my phone, and it's horrendous, but it's still gonna go out. So, congrats to me. Congrats to me. Congrats to me for doing that.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I mean, we're all putting videos out fairly regularly, so
yeah.
Yes. And end of the year content's coming, so be on the lookout. I just told Lexi I have to look at my like top books of the year, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't. And like the thing is, like people already have their content coming out, but I read until the end of the year. Like how do you?
I do certain ones. So like I'm gonna do one next week that's like all of the books I got from book boxes this year because I'm not getting any more of those. But like my favorites of the year is not gonna go out until January, and like
No.
ones like that.
And like, what if I read another 1-star book or something? Like,
No.
I cannot.
I hope not.
Could happen. I don't know. Like, I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
But I mean, yeah, I read a book yesterday that's going to be in my top 10 now. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's going to be my top 10. I still have to actually look at the list.
What are you gonna kick out from your list?
I don't know. Like, no.
Because you sent me your previous top 10.
I did, and it was a romance, so it has to fit into the like. Man, half of my list is romance, and the other half is romantasy.
What a mood.
Who am I as a person?
I don't know. And like Powerless is really good so far. Like, what if that's a top? Who knows? Like, I cannot.
How am I gonna bump 2 out of my top 10?
I can't do it. How do y'all do? Do you just not read till the like? Maybe people just stop reading.
I've heard some people say that they just like count it for the next year. Like their year is
literary
like
year is December.
December to mid-December. So they always like
I can't
switch at a certain time.
No,
nope. I can't do that. I will.
No, I don't do
in January.
I don't do that either. I put it out in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And until then, I'll be scrambling to rearrange my list.
It took me like all year to figure out what I was gonna do for my top. It's just because I read too many books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this now because we're just talking. We can do this backstage. So I will see you on Sunday. Goodbye. See ya. Say goodbye.